Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time being here or returning, a warm welcome. My name is Colleen here on YouTube, and today I'm back with another video. No, I know I've been away for such a long time and I should be ashamed of myself. But today's video is going to be a mukbang. I ordered some food from Uber Eats that is from a Guyanese restaurant called, I can't remember, but I think it's something Cabana, and it's in Queens, New York. And so yeah, so I'm having this. So I have my ice and my big plate right here, and then I have fork and spoon. So oh my god, this looks so good. It looks so good. That's a for me to get like a picture for like the what you call it. So anyways, I've tried a few places in Queens to get some authentic Guyanese Chinese fried rice, and like everybody that you order from, they have like a different taste. Some of them are great, some of them are not. Like a few days ago, yo, I missed this. I wish I could eat this. But a few days ago, we had food from Kaicho Express. There's also Kaicho Restaurant. There's Bamboo Garden, I think is one of, why it doesn't want to come off. They have Bamboo Garden. They have some other places. They have a lot of places to try, but I'm just gonna take the rice from here. So today we're gonna talk about like how the vegan life has been going and all of that. Am I gonna eat all of this? Yes. I'm already seeing egg in here. Okay, I'm gonna leave this back right here. So this is what I'm having. Yeah, so honestly, the vegan life has been really hard. Yeah, so I enjoy the like just the liberty of not eating meat and like just like eating whatever. I feel like I'm gonna eat egg in here. So at the end of it, I can't even call myself a vegan. I'll more likely call myself like a vegetarian, somebody. I don't even say prayers. Amen. So this tastes so good. Anyways, so yeah, so I feel like, okay, we're gonna talk about a lot of things because it's a mukbang. 2020 cannot be described in a nutshell. Like, you can't just say, oh, 2020 was trash, full stop. Like, there's so much to 2020 that it requires a book. Like, you have to write a whole book about it. It has been an ongoing roller coaster. That's what 2020 has been like. It was highs, there was lows, there was all kind of things going on, and then there was just 1 minute where like, you know, you was trying to adjust to 2020 and then something else pop off. Like it was like really crazy. But I'm not gonna lie, there were some beautiful moments in 2020, regardless of corona, regardless of, you know, being in lockdown. 2020 had its moment of joy, happiness, being around family. I feel like the good highlight of out of 2020 was being able to spend more time with family. Like everybody was home, everybody, we were always in lockdown. But then like the downfall to it was like, oh, you're spending so much time with people that you're normally not accustomed to. Like on a regular, everybody goes to work, go to school, stuff like that. But then you started spending more time with people and then divorce rates went up. I'm just saying, like, yo, 2020, I'm gonna be like more productive since we're in lockdown. I have more time to like do the stuff that I really like, do videos and stuff like that. Nothing went as planned, nothing at all. Oh, this pepper is mad spicy, but that's the whole idea. So I don't know, 2020 was just weird. I can't even say was, we still in 2020. That's a sad part. And I kind of have a feeling like it's gonna like flow over into 2021. And you're gonna probably say, Miriam, don't say that, but there is a probability that 2021, or half of it or some of it, is gonna be like 2020. But I pray to God that we go back to something close to normal. I don't think we're gonna go back to normal. At least if everything is normal physically, it's not gonna be normal mentally. Like, we've been indoors for a very long time. People in New York reached a point where they were like, okay, I give up on lockdown, I'm just gonna go outside. It was a failure to have New York people to stay indoors during the summer. That was a total failure. Like, you couldn't get nobody to stay inside. We've been staying inside like all through like the cold. Like, nothing wrong, we can stay indoor when it's cold, but when it's hot, But the regular summertime fun time, it didn't feel like the same, because there was so much limitation on where you can go, where you can eat outside. You can't go to restaurants, you can't go to movies, you can't go to certain places. But wait, did I went to Six Flags this year? I feel like I went to Six Flags this year, but I can't even remember. That's how 2020 been. Like, I've been doing things, but I can't remember what happened. Did I went to Six Flags? I feel like I went to Six Flags in June with my cousins. Did I went to Six Flags? I went to Six Flags with somebody, but I can't remember who. Did I went to, oh my god, it's so bad. I can't even remember if I went to Six Flags. It's that bad. Damn. That's crazy. So during this time over the summer, I found myself going out more. Like yearly, once the summer or the heat starts to come, I tend to go to the parks. I would walk, skip, jump, whatever. I would go to the park. And I try to spend as much possible time outdoors, soaking up some vitamin D. So I was surprised when my doctor said like, oh, I got deficiency in vitamin D. How is that possible? Well, you know, vitamin D is associated with mood and all these different things. So it's important to get your vitamin D. So we talk about 2020. I don't care about talking about it anymore, because I mean, I got into a relationship early in the year, and then it went pretty sad. I wouldn't even say a relationship, because I was starting to talk to somebody, and it just went sour. So I wouldn't even call it a relationship. And so it's like I feel myself like I'm constantly re-evaluating things, like often, so much. So yeah, 2020 being crazy. But what I feel like is like we can't blame everything that's happening on the year we're in, right? We can't blame everything that's happening on Corona. We can't blame all that's happened on the physical things, right? I feel like sometimes we should take accountability for how we're feeling, you know? Like, yeah, like this is happening, but how do I respond to it? So yeah, that is that. So let's talk about me trying to be vegan. You know, a lot of people probably think that, oh, why would you want to be vegan? There's so much fun in eating meat. Like I said, 2020 has been crazy, and I still want to highlight some of the good parts, or like some of the things that I've accomplished this year. Early in the year, in April, we usually do our regular yearly Lent, right? So that was the first time when I like try to go no meat, no rank, nothing for like 30 days, and 40 days, I lie. And I feel like I didn't do the full 40 days. I kind of didn't do it properly. And then a month later, I kind of did Ramadan. I did Ramadan. Was it Ramadan? When you only eat after 6, between 6 and 6. And that was so challenging. Like, to be whole day and just watch people eat, or just watch people like think, and to try to distract yourself from eating was so challenging. But I liked it, because like at the end of it, like I feel so powerful, the fact that I could control food and food couldn't control me. So that was the second time I was challenging myself over food. The third time I was challenging myself over food was when I tried to like do no meat for all these months. So right now I'm on the 3rd month of not trying to eat meat. I was trying not to consume any animal products at that. When I first started, I was like, I'm gonna do this, I can do this, no biggie in not eating meat, not consuming nothing associated with animals. And so my friend who's vegan, he told me, he's like, I think you should slowly get into it. And I was thinking to myself, nah man, I got this, I don't need to like slowly go into nothing. I've tried this before, I can do this. And so I got into it, and like the first month I was Gucci, I was good, I was not consuming nothing animal, as you guys can see in the past vlogs, right? I wasn't consuming nothing animal. Then the 2nd month came in, but like by the halfway of the 2nd month, I accidentally consumed fish oil. So you might ask, like, how can you accidentally consume fish oil? What did you do? You slipped and it fell in your mouth? Like, I'm just kidding. I shouldn't have said that, because I started to think something stupid. Anyways, so I was taking this multivitamins, and then I knew the multivitamins had fish oil in the past, but it's not like it was something that was always on my mind. So when I was continuing to consume it, one day I decided to read it, and I was like, oh shoot, this thing has fish oil inside. So it was a gummy, one of those gummies, so you didn't literally taste the fish oil, so I wasn't aware of that. So that was the first thing that happened. Then the second thing that happened was when my mom prepared me a toast. So the toast had butter on it, and I was like, you know what, forget it. Like, I'm not even going to be strict about it. Let me just take the toast and go. And so it went from these very small, acceptable things into huge things. So it went from the fish oil to the butter, and then I think one day there was peanut punch in the house. Oh my god, peanut punch, banana shake. That stuff tastes so good. And then so a day I just end up drinking peanut punch, and from there occasionally I would eat butter, occasionally I would put milk in my tea, and it just went from me sacrificing so much so far as to creating my own non-dairy milk to me actually drinking the milk. So it was really sad. Today is the last day of the 3rd month, and I'm eating rice with bits of eggs inside. So it has been tough, but what I'm trying to do is like wean myself from eating the physical meat or associating the physical meat from like actual great taste or what have you. So I'm just taking my time. Next month, December, which is starting tomorrow, gonna be like my last month of my challenge. And so from there I will decide whether I want to continue not eating meat, or if I'm gonna just eat fish, be a pescatarian, or if I'm just gonna jump back on to eating chicken and beef. And so I think to myself, if I go back on to eating meat or stuff like that, I am probably going to have a hard time on doing it. It's gonna be a tough decision to do, you know, because I've tried it in the past. Another thing I've tried in the past is trying to like fast, so not eating for a couple of days. I think I went up to day 3 or day 4, and then I just buckled. And then there's so many people out there that have gone to like day 100, day 40, and I'm like, wow, how can you do that? That's amazing. So I don't know if I can do all that right now. Let me tell you guys of why I've been away, why I have not been posting a lot, and I should be ashamed of myself. So the thing is, it's like I would record a lot of videos, like literally if I go through my phone, there's like more than 7 videos that I've recorded that I wanted to post it over these months. But after I would record a video, I would watch it and I'd be like, yo, this video is not perfect, or I wish it was better, or I was just starting to like judge a lot of things about my videos, and then I just wouldn't post it. And it just take away from the fun of me just doing what I love, which is like delivering videos and just having fun, just talking to you guys. So so it was like, I don't know, I was just making work for myself that I didn't need to work on. And I was expecting myself to be, you know, advanced in what I was doing. And I realized, like, in order for you to be advanced at anything, you have to keep doing it. And you have to understand there's a beginning. You can't expect to be an expert like all the time, or you can't expect to be an expert by not doing nothing. You have to keep doing in order to be an expert. So that was quite interesting. Another part I was thinking was like, oh, like I wanted my videos to be a certain way because everybody's video was a certain way. Like I wanted to think of like doing different kind of videos, not doing what I'm doing already, but like doing like, you know, how people do pranks and that, like that. And then I had to be honest with myself. It's like, yo, you have to come and deliver what you can deliver. You can't be trying to do what everybody else is doing on YouTube. So that is what happened. I joined in with my friend who started a YouTube channel, and basically a lovely little group that we can come together and talk. And the YouTube channel is called AMAFIRKA, right? And on there we usually used to meet every Saturday, and we would set up and we would shoot, and we would have discussions around Africa and Africans and Black people. Any kind of discussions that would come up, we would have these discussions, and it was fun because you would meet different people, and it was amazing. We met, how much times did we meet? We started around early September. We did September, we did October, and then we did probably early 1 week in November. And then my friend decided that he was going to slow down on production. It was, I mean, we try to go like every Saturday. So after a point, we knew like, okay, every Saturday was this. And then also over the summer I had like 3 jobs. I forget to tell you guys about that. I had 3 jobs. I'm not gonna use this one anymore. I know I'm eating like the last grain on my stuff, but I had like 3 jobs over the summer, and I was like trying to balance all 3 of them. And I feel like it really attacked my mental health because I was like trying to do too much all at once. I feel like nobody wasn't forcing me to do any of that, but it's like I feel like, oh my gosh, I can't tell these people I can't do it no more, so let me just do it. And that was a problem for me. So I'm glad that all 3 jobs ended, but then I'm now at home like all this time. So yeah, I'm home most of the time now. What else can I tell you guys? So that happened. Then briefly, I want to tell you guys this, but then I'm so ashamed to tell you guys. I'm so ashamed to tell you guys, but I'll just say it. So nah, I'm not gonna say it. I'll probably give myself a year, and when I feel like I'm past it and like I'm not bothered by it, then I'll talk about it. But basically it's about a guy. We never dated or nothing like that, but just remind me a year from now to tell you about it. That's all I'll tell you. So I've been to a lot of parties. It should be a crime that I've seen that I went to a lot of parties over the corona. But yeah, I went to a lot of small gatherings and you know, just hang out. And no, I didn't catch any corona. Is it a gamble? I won't be able to say, honestly. But I feel like I'm picking at this food. But yeah, I'm just grateful, you know, my family is good, everybody's good. So I'm grateful for that. Today's my dad's birthday. So, and then a couple days from now is my stepmom and my mom's birthday. And 2 of my cousins. And then after that, my 2 sisters and my grandmother. So everybody in this month, in December month, has a birthday, a lot of them. Too many Sagittarius people in my life for my likeness. But they lucky me as an Aries girl. I actually like them. So yeah, that. What else? What have I been working on? Oh, on my Instagram, I've been working on a few Instagram accounts. So I have a fitness Instagram, and I run my mom's bikini crochet business on another Instagram. And then I was a college coach over in the summer, so I have a college coach account where students can go and access resources. So I've been trying to manage all those accounts, and during that time I learned so much things about like social media, how to post, what to post, when to post. I don't really think it matters when you post, but certain things of how you post and stuff like that will help you with algorithm. So yeah. Anyways, happy birthday to my dad who turned 40 something. Should I tell a man's age? Okay, I'm gonna tell his age. Happy birthday to my dad who turned 46 today. I'm grateful for you. I'm glad that you are here and you're well, and that you were able to, you know, be wonderful in life. So thank you for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Quite long. If you're in New York, please order from Caribbean Cabana in Queens. They have some lovely fried rice, and I mean, there's some places who can taste better, but this is still lovely. So yeah, please order from there. So anyways, enjoy. Bye bye.